January 25th, 2023. The foot-traveling Sangha left Sangisa with the goal of reaching Savatthi on February 1st, 2023. Walking on the treacherous path in freezing temperatures and chilling rain, we stumbled and fell multiple times as we navigated through the mud and potholes filled with water. The rain became heavier, drenching my robes. The 3-layer Sangati on my shoulder, normally weighing 4 kilograms, became even heavier as I absorbed the rain. Those with the flu used tarps to keep themselves warm, but I knew that could only offer limited protection. Heavy steps in the cold rain and the chilly air made me reflect more on the Buddha's teaching about offering the Kantina robe to the Sangha. During one of the stays at Jetavana, a monastery offered by the layman Anathapindika in the Savatthi city, a group of 30 monks who practiced austerities, the Sangha from Pava, decided to visit the Buddha and pay their respects. They embarked on the journey by foot and eventually arrived at Saketa on June 16th. Dates mentioned in the journal are based on the lunar calendar. Coincidentally, this was also the day the Sangha entered the 3-month rain retreat, Vasa, requiring them to stay in one location, so the monks remained at Saketa for the entire duration. The 3-month rain retreat, Vasa, concluded on September 15th in the lunar calendar, and the group completed the Pavarana ceremony, an invitation to the colleagues offered each other's admonishments regarding any offenses committed during the 3-month rain retreat. On the same day, the next morning, on the 16th, they resumed their journey towards Savatthi. Despite the end of the rainy retreat, there was still drizzling rain, and the roads were muddy and filled with puddles. Their robes were soaked and covered in mud, but they persevered through the physical challenges and finally arrived at Jetavana, where they paid homage to the Buddha. The Buddha greeted the 30 monks from Pava with the following questions. How is your health? Are things going well for you? After inquiring about their health, the Buddha preached the Dharma to them. After hearing the Buddha's teaching, they attained arahantship. Subsequently, the Buddha permitted the monks to receive the Katina robes and 5 privileges after they had finished the 3-month rain retreat. Vasa 1. Anamandachara. When invited, a monk may leave the monastery without informing other monks without committing an offense. 2. Asamadhanachara. The monk is allowed to separate from his set of 3 robes without committing an offense. 3. Ganabhojana. The monk is allowed to participate in a meal with a group of at least 4 monks, regardless of the name of the food mentioned by the donors, without committing an offense. 4. Yavadatta Jivara. The monk has the freedom to possess and store as many robes as desired for over 10 nights, without committing an offense. 5. Yo Chatata Jivarupada. The monk has the exclusive right to receive the Sangika robes belonging to the Sangha at the monastery where he entered the rainy retreat. In the past, some wore the Sangati robe with up to 7 layers, so it is easy to see how they became so heavy after absorbing water. We stopped and went for alms in the rain. The air was much colder. The hot soon warmed the alms bowl and the 2 hands holding it. Everything else was cold. We sat and ate, shivering with spoonfuls of rice and soup mixed with rainwater. What a rich experience in a monastic life.